Well, first of all, happy to have come back to competition. We have the chance to play this IFA Shield when Indian football is a little bit in a tough situation. So for us, it's important to be in competitive mood, and the IFA Shield is giving us the chance to play competitive games. So happy about that. Secondly, the result is what matters. So I should be happy today with the result and the dominant performance. But I think that we have much more with us in terms of performance, and slowly, gradually, probably with the rivals being more tough with the pass of these competitions, probably our team will grow. And the last thing is that today we have the feeling that the game was a little bit slow, and there are two reasons behind it. One is that the pitch was not in a very good condition, it was dry, the ball didn't move fast, and probably our rival today, they play a game to hold the ball in their own half, not to take a lot of risk. As you saw in the first half, we were shaping much more, but in the second half we decided to go all in, and we created a lot of chances. But one more time, I think that we need to improve the conversion ratio. Important that 4 different players came into the score sheet. We are showing that our players have the capacity to score, but we are also showing that we need to improve the conversion ratio, because when bigger rivals come, probably we will not have this big volume of chances.
This will helps you to reach the final, almost final, because the format is like that. So, where do you need to change? Where do you need to improve? Because
well, it's too early to talk about the final, because Nandari is there, and Nandari, I heard that they are coming with 4 foreigners. They are coming with a better team than the team that played in the Durand Cup. In the Durand Cup, they were a resident team, well organized, tough. It's another game that, same as today, we put a very dominant performance, but we could only score 1 goal. So the reality of the competition is that now on 11, Nandari has to play Srinidhi Deccan. Let's see what is the result. We have put today 4 goals of goal difference, so I hope that Nandari cannot put 4 goals, and the draw in the final game is in our favor. So, and if it's not like that, no problems. We will try to play the game of Nandari independent of the result and the position at the kick-off time. We will try to play the game to win.
you have introduced your defense line is of Indian defense. Is there any plan behind it?
Probably today our rival was the rival that will demand us less in defense, so we understood that we wanted to play with full potential up front and give the rest to Kevin. But probably with Nandari, we are going to be more demanded on our defensive line, so probably we will come with changes.
After the injury in Derby, Durand Derby, Hamid back in the match and scored. It must be satisfactory for you.
And he was hungry, no? You could see on the pitch he was in every action involved. He was pressing very well. He was making it difficult to make the build-ups for the opponent team. So I think that Hamid today played a fantastic game, and good that he came again in the score sheet.
Coach, this is the hypothetical last 2 questions. If everything goes smooth in your opposite team also, there is a chance to another derby in Shield final. Is there anything in your mind?
There is a possibility of derby, but there is also a possibility that tomorrow Gokul and Kerala can beat Mohan Bagan, and there is also a possibility that in our game with Nandari, Nandari can win the game. So possibilities are there, but for us, if we are playing this tournament, and I read now that Mohan Bagan is registered in their main team, that means that we are giving full importance to the tournament, and if we play the final, I'm sure that both clubs will be deciding to see again each other, and let's see who is 1 step ahead. I think we are confident with what we are doing, and when we face Mohan Bagan, for sure we are going to try to play to win. Not like last year, that probably we were more reactive and minimizing damage. But this year, I think that we can face any rival, and the rival that it comes on our way, we will always try to do the best to win, to progress, and to keep improving the team.
And it will be a good preparation for the Super Cup also.
For sure. But the most important is this is a competition itself, no? So we want to give importance to IFA Shield, and if we can win the first title of the year, it would be fantastic for us. But yes, it will also be a good preparation for the Super Cup, and as you know, the Super Cup is giving slot on the Asian competitions next year. So we are in an important moment of the year because I don't know what will happen after the Super Cup and how much time they will take to run the league. Completely different. When I came here, I was like a fireman, fire brigade. It was first it was the derby, and the team was mentally in a very tough situation. It's true that immediately after 1 month we got one of the most important achievements of last year, that is qualifying for the final stage of the AFC Challenge League. We were having our ups and downs. There was no rival last year except of Chennai in our home game that really showed that they were superior to us. But it's true that last year we were much more a reactive team, a team much in shape and playing direct football and coming with more counterattacks, probably because we could not dominate the central areas. But if you see our football this year, it's completely different, and we will try to be more dominant, to win more games, and hopefully, if the things go well, we want to be with the best teams of Indian football.
Thank you.
Thank you.